streets of this forgotten town, where old wood buildings stand decaying as the sun goes down. I hear the shadows whispering of days that used to be, when young men rode with silver spurs across Santa Fe. We chased the gold and chased the thrill until the fire died, leaving behind the empty shells of men who lived and lied. Oh, the ghosts are riding out tonight across the desert plain, calling through the dry desert wind and whispering my name. I can't turn back the hands of time or rewrite what is done. I'm just a phantom riding underneath the midnight sun. I loved a girl with golden hair who begged for me to stay, but I was young and stubborn, so I turned and rode away. I traded love for open roads and empty canvas tents, and spent my life on foolish dreams that never made much sense. Now all that's left are dusty boots and memories in the dark, and old scars faded on my skin that left a permanent mark. Oh, the ghosts are riding out tonight across the desert plain, calling through the dry desert wind and whispering my name. I can't turn back the hands of time or rewrite what is done. I'm just a phantom riding underneath the midnight sun. The old saloon door creaks along against the fading light as cold night air creeps over rocks and settles for the night. I pour a glass of whiskey for the brothers who are gone, who fell beneath the western skies before the break of dawn. Their voices carrying the breeze that sweeps the valley floor, reminding me of who I was before I closed the door. Oh, the ghosts are riding out tonight across the desert plain, calling through the dry desert wind and whispering my name. I can't turn back the hands of time or rewrite what is done. I'm just a phantom riding underneath the midnight sun. So let the dust rise up again and cover up my track. There ain't no road in this wild land that ever leads us back. I shake the dust right off my coat and look into the night, ready to face whatever waits beyond the morning light. Underneath the midnight sun, Santa Fe goes crawling. The red dust rises in clouds behind my wagon wheels today, As I travel down the bumpy road where copper miners pay, the hills are scarred with giant pits where men dug out the earth, trading their health and strength for what the red metal was worth. I drive my team of horses down into the valley deep, where dusty mining towns their noisy taverns keep. Oh, Copper Mine Road is dusty, hard and long, where weary working men sing a slow and heavy song. We spend our lives in heavy toil beneath the mountain sun, searching for a little wealth before our days are done. I worked down in the dark shafts for 15 heavy years, breathing in the heavy dust and swallowing my tears, until the rock slide came one day and buried half the crew. I dragged my best friend out into the sunlight, fresh and new. I quit the mines that very day and bought this team and dray to haul the freight along the road and earn an honest pay. Oh, Copper Mine Road is dusty, hard and long, where weary working men sing a slow and heavy song. We spend our lives in heavy toil beneath the mountain sun, searching for a little wealth before our days are done. The sun beats down upon my back, the leather reins are hot, as I pass the wooden shacks in this dry abandoned plot. Yet there's pride in honest work and driving your own team, far better than being trapped inside a dark underground scene. I look ahead toward the town where cool water flows free, a simple working man content with his own destiny. Oh, Copper Mine Road is dusty, hard and long, where weary working men sing a slow and heavy song. We spend our lives in heavy toil beneath the mountain sun, searching for a little wealth before our days are done. Though heavy dust may coat my skin and turn my clothes to brown, I carry honor in my heart as I ride into town. No greedy boss can own my mind or tell me what to do. I walk in freedom underneath the sky of sunny blue. Copper Mine Road, driving home at sunset. Red sun sinks into the sea along the western coast, as I ride down the mountain trail like a forgotten ghost. The dusty hills of Santa Cruz are glowing red and deep, while all the quiet valley towns are settling down to sleep. my farm in Texas 3 long winters ago to find a fresh starting place where cold winds wouldn't blow. Red sky over Santa Cruz washed clean this heart of mine, and got a lonely outlaw past the dark Pacific line. I've run out of excuses for the foolish things I've done, just riding toward the water in the setting of the sun. I loved a girl in Austin with hair like golden wheat. We planned to build a little home where 2 great rivers meet. But anger took the best of me when trouble came to town. I pulled my gun and shot a man and brought our future down. I rode away in midnight dark and left her all alone, and traded gentle love for tracks of iron and of stone. Oh, red sky over Santa Cruz washed clean this heart of mine, and got a lonely outlaw past the dark Pacific line. I've run out of excuses for the foolish things I've done, just riding toward the water in the setting of the sun. Now ocean breezes cool my skin and blow the red dust far, while overhead there shines a single brilliant evening star. I pull my horse to a complete stop upon the ocean bluff, and feel that maybe after all I've suffered quite enough. The waves break loud against the rocks 300 feet below, as red light fades to dark blue night in a majestic glow. Oh, red sky over Santa Cruz washed clean this heart of mine, and got a lonely outlaw past the dark Pacific line. I've run out of excuses for the foolish things I've done, just riding toward the water in the setting of the sun. No highway goes beyond this shore, the continent must end, and I must face the man I am without a single friend. I take off my old leather hat and let the cold wind blow, ready to find a quiet peace where peaceful waters flow. Red sky fading out, Pacific Ocean breeze. The cold river rushes past the rocks beneath the midnight sky, while distant mountain wolves begin their long and lonesome cry. I sit beside the riverbank where wet black timber burns, and watch the gray smoke rising as the earth so slowly turns. I've walked 300 miles of dust to reach this quiet place, to wash the heavy stains of sin right off my weary face. Turn the cold ashes over by the rushing riverside. There's nowhere left for an outlaw man to run away and hide. Let the water sweep my past away into the ocean deep, and grant a little quiet peace so a tired soul can sleep. I took a life in Dodge City when the cards were played out wrong, and I've been running from the law for oh so very long. My coat is torn by briar thorns, my boots are worn and bare, and every breath I take tonight feels like a desperate prayer. I lost my brother to the war, and my home to fire and rust, leaving nothing but my silver spur to sink into the dust. Turn the cold ashes over by the rushing riverside. There's nowhere left for an outlaw man to run away and hide. Let the water sweep my past away into the ocean deep, and grant a little quiet peace so a tired soul can sleep. The water sparkles in the dark like diamonds in the stream, reminding me of simpler times and an old forgotten dream. When I was just a farm boy working on my father's land, before I put a loaded gun into my steady hand. Now all that's left are bitter thoughts and water running cold, and a heavy bag of silver coins that feels so old and old. Turn the cold ashes over by the rushing riverside. There's nowhere left for an outlaw man to run away and hide. Let the water sweep my past away into the ocean deep, and grant a little quiet peace so a tired soul can sleep. So let the cold stream take the heavy iron from my chest. I'm laying down my heavy load to find a little rest. No bounty hunter follows here along this frozen shore. I leave my past beneath the waves and run away no more. Cold ashes by the stream, rest in my soul tonight. Red sun sets behind the hills of Tombstone in the west, casting long dark shadows on the earth where heroes rest. I ride my horse down Allen Street as twilight starts to fall, listening to the silent air that hovers over all. This town has seen its share of blood and gunfight in the street, where men of law and outlaws brought their deadly wrath to meet. Oh, the red sun rises and the red sun sets again over the dusty burial ground of tough and lawless men. I carry no malice in my heart, nor iron in my head, just looking for a quiet peace within this famous land. I stop my horse at Boot Hill, where the wooden crosses stand, marking the spots of young men buried deep inside the sand. They fought for pride and fought for gold and fought for silly words. Now all their arguments are silenced by the flying birds. I bow my head in quiet thought for those who died so young, whose stories end in gun smoke with their last songs left unsung. Oh, the red sun rises and the red sun sets again over the dusty burial ground of tough and lawless men. I carry no malice in my heart, nor iron in my hand, just looking for a quiet peace within this famous land. The stars come out like diamond sparks across the velvet sky, as gentle night winds sweep the plains and softly whistle by. I leave the graveyard far behind and head out toward the plain, knowing that violence only brings more misery and pain. I choose to walk a different path where peaceful rivers flow, leaving the shadows of the past where quiet breezes blow. Oh, the red sun rises and the red sun sets again over the dusty burial ground of tough and lawless men. I carry no malice in my heart, nor iron in my hand, just looking for a quiet peace within this famous land. Let history keep its bloody tales of gunfights in the dirt. I've seen enough of violence and I've felt enough of hurt. My soul is turned toward the light, my heart is calm and still, as evening spreads its gentle blanket over Boot Hill. Red sun setting, rest in peace now. Midnight rain falls heavy on the timber of the bridge, while dark clouds gather slowly over Bitter Creek's high ridge. I pull my collar tight against the damp and freezing air, and carry all my memories like a long unanswered prayer. I left my youth behind me in the shadows of the past, chasing after wild dreams that were never meant to last. Oh, rain washed down upon this long and lonely open road, and helped me carry all the weight of this unforgiven load. I'm riding toward the sunrise with a weary open heart, looking for a quiet place where new horizons start. I remember gentle voices from a house I used to know, before I traded family warmth for winter winds and snow. I made my share of bad mistakes and walked away in pride, with nowhere left to run away, nowhere left to hide. Now gravel crunches underfoot beneath the midnight sky, while distant mountain owls give a low and lonesome cry. Oh, rain washed down upon this long and lonely open road, and helped me carry all the weight of this unforgiven load. I'm riding toward the sunrise with a weary open heart, looking for a quiet place where new horizons start. There's a strength inside the quiet when you face the world alone, even when the path ahead is carved from dark and heavy stone. I don't ask for sweet mercy for the wild tracks I have made, just a little inner peace before the final shadows fade. The stars shine through the storm clouds on the muddy western floor, where an outlaw rider travels to his home forevermore. Oh, rain washed down upon this long and lonely open road, and helped me carry all the weight of this unforgiven load. I'm riding toward the sunrise with a weary open heart, looking for a quiet place where new horizons start. And if the wind turns bitter cold before I reach the end, I'll hold the reins and meet the storm like an old familiar friend. No dark regrets will follow me across the quiet plain, just the freedom of the frontier and the washing of the rain. Bitter Creek rain, home at last tonight. 10 long years I've been away across the mountain range, watching the wild country grow and watching people change. I've gathered herds and dug for gold and fought in border wars and slept beneath 1,000 stars on cold dirt prairie floors. Now my saddlebags are full of gold and my heart is full of peace as I ride toward the valley where my wandering will cease. Homeward across the frontier I am riding fast today, leaving all my lonely travel far and far away. I can see the green valley where my family's cabin stands, welcoming a weary wanderer back to his native lands. I see the familiar oak trees growing by the riverside, and the little wooden church house where my parents used to bide. The chimney smoke rises gray into the afternoon sky as I ride my trusty horse along the road so high. My heart is pounding in my chest with joy so pure and sweet at the thought of all the loved ones that I am about to meet. Homeward across the frontier I am riding fast today, leaving all my lonely travel far and far away. I can see the green valley where my family's cabin stands, welcoming a weary wanderer back to his native lands. My mother steps onto the porch and shades her eyes to see, and recognizes from afar her long-lost son and me. She runs across the green yard with her arms open wide as I leap down from my saddle with a happy inner pride. No more wandering the plains, no more lonely western nights. I am home at last forever in my home sweet loving lights. Homeward across the frontier I am riding fast today, leaving all my lonely travel far and far away. I can see the green valley where my family's cabin stands, welcoming a weary wanderer back to his native lands. The long journey has ended now, the circle is complete. I've traded dusty roads for peace and home so sweet. All the hard years melt away into a joyful tear as I step inside the doorway of the place I hold so dear. Homeward across the wild, safe at home at last. Snow is falling thick and heavy on the pine tree leaves, while cold air bites through worn out wool around my coat sleeves. I see a single lantern blowing down inside, the only flickering spark of warmth where weary men can hide. My horse is tired and my feet are numb from miles of trail, fighting against the freezing bite of this mountain gale. Keep the last lantern burning bright through the winter storm. Lead this lone rider to a place where hearts are safe and warm. I've walked through valleys dark and deep and crossed the frozen line, just searching for a quiet heart to rest this soul of mine. There was a time I walked in light with gladness in my heart, before the cruelty of the world tore all my world apart. I lost my brother in the war, and lost my home to fire, and traded peace for bitter revenge and burning dark desire. I ran until my lungs were dry across the lonely plains. Now all I carry in my pack are old forgotten pains. Keep the last lantern burning bright through the winter storm. Lead this lone rider to a place where hearts are safe and warm. I've walked through valleys dark and deep and crossed the frozen line, just searching for a quiet heart to rest this soul of mine. The light gets closer with each step across the icy ridge, past frozen streams and fallen trees beside the wooden bridge. I pray there's someone at the door who understands the road, who knows the heavy price you pay when carrying this load. To sit beside a blazing fire and put the guns away, and sleep without the fear of what might come at break of day. Keep the last lantern burning bright through the winter storm. Lead this lone rider to a place where hearts are safe and warm. I've walked through valleys dark and deep and crossed the frozen line, just searching for a quiet heart to rest this soul of mine. Oh, winter, hold your freezing breath and let the rider through. I've paid my debts to this heartland, and now I start anew. No more running from the cold, no more hiding in the night. I'm walking straight into the warmth of that sweet guiding light. Lantern burning bright, home at last. Water winds like silver snake across the canyon floor, while eagle wings soar high above the rocky canyon door. I set my wooden cabin up beside the rushing stream, to live in quiet peace at last and build a simple dream. No city noise or greedy men to trouble my quiet mind, leaving the madness of the world far and far behind. Oh, Snake River, carry all my weary thoughts away, and give me strength to live in peace through every coming day. And in mountain solitude I find the freedom that I sought, far richer than the silver gold that human hands have bought. I worked the factories back east until my spirit died, trading health for copper coins with all my honest pride. I packed my canvas bag one night and took the train out west, to find a place where a weary working man could rest. Now I chop my firewood beneath the clear blue sky, and watch the clouds like floating ships go slowly drifting by. Oh, Snake River, carry all my weary thoughts away, give me strength to live in peace through every coming day. In mountain solitude I find the freedom that I sought, far richer than the silver gold that human hands have bought. The autumn leaves turn golden red along the river bank, as night comes down upon the peaks, so peaceful and so frank. I light my oil lamp and sit beside the fireplace warm, sheltered in my log house from the coming winter storm. I feel a deep content rise up inside this chest of mine, at home within the wilderness, beneath the mountain pine. Oh, Snake River, carry all my weary thoughts away, and give me strength to live in peace through every coming day. In mountain solitude I find the freedom that I sought, far richer than the silver gold that human hands have bought. Let all the world run after fame and foolish human pride, I'd rather have my log house on the quiet mountainside, where nature speaks and whispers through the pines so tall and grand, and peace surrounds the honest man across the wild land. Snake River flowing, peace in the mountains. Wood crackles in the quiet night as embers rise up high, floating like tiny red sparks into the dark western sky. My long journey is ending now, the final trail is done. I've ridden through the darkness and I've ridden in the sun. I sit upon my bedroll with a blanket round my chest, ready for the quiet dark where old travelers rest. Watch the last campfires glow slowly fade away, marking the quiet end of a long and rugged day. I have no fear of darkness or what lies beyond the hill, for my heart is full of peace and my spirit is so still. I've seen the wonders of the world, from ocean to the plain, and tasted all the sweetness along with all the pain. I loved with all my passion, and I fought for what was right, and now I lay my weapons down into the peaceful night. The horses graze in quiet grass beside the running stream, as I drift off into a calm and everlasting dream. Watch the last campfires glow slowly fade away, marking the quiet end of a long and rugged day. I have no fear of darkness or what lies beyond the hill, for my heart is full of peace and my spirit is so still. The embers slowly turn to ash, the night grows soft and deep, the sweet angelic melodies surround me while I sleep. I leave my story to the wind, my tracks upon the sand, a humble cowboy resting in his beloved western land. The morning star is shining bright to lead my spirit home, no longer a poor wanderer destined to roam. Watch the last campfires glow slowly fade away, marking the quiet end of a long and rugged day. I have no fear of darkness or what lies beyond the hill, for my heart is full of peace and my spirit is so still. Goodbye to all the open plains, the mountains and the rivers. Goodbye to all the freezing cold that made my body shiver. I'm stepping over to the shore where peaceful waters flow, leaving behind the memory of the last campfire's glow. Campfire fading, going home at last. asphalt stretches straight out for 100 miles or more, passing empty gas stations in the old general store. I'm driving my old pickup truck beneath the Lone Star sky, watching the miles roll away as twilight settles by. The radio plays soft and low, an old western tune underneath the golden light of a rising Texas moon. Roll along Lone Star Highway through the quiet night. Take this weary driver to the morning light. No place to call my own right now, no home to turn back to, just the open highway stretching out into the blue. I left my old life far behind in a town called San Antonio, where I tried to be the man they wanted, but I was so alone. I gave away my property and packed my canvas bag to find a place where my spirit wouldn't have to lag. Now every town I pass along is just a blurred line as I keep driving steady through the cool country night. Roll along Lone Star Highway through the quiet night. Take this weary driver to the morning light. No place to call my own right now, no home to turn back to, just the open highway stretching out into the blue. There's a freedom on the highway that you cannot find inside, where a man can think his quiet thoughts and let his spirit ride. The fence posts pass like wooden soldiers standing in a row, guiding me along the road where wanderers must go. I press my foot upon the gas and watch the headlights shine, peaceful in the knowledge that this open road is mine. Roll along Lone Star Highway through the quiet night. Take this weary driver to the morning light. No place to call my own right now, no home to turn back to, just the open highway stretching out into the blue. Let the night wind blow through the window open wide. I've got no regrets or fears to carry on this ride, just the rhythm of the tires upon the open street and the simple joy of freedom beneath my driving feet. Lone Star Highway, keep rolling on. Snow lies 3 feet deep along the Bighorn River bank, while icy gusts of wind blow cold against my horse's flank. I right through frozen timberland to check my trapline trail in the quiet winter solitude where icy winds prevail. My beard is white with frost, my feet are numb inside my boots as I walk among the frozen pines and pine tree heavy roots. Oh, winter on the Bighorn is unforgiving, dark and deep, where nature holds the wilderness in cold white frozen sleep. I wrap my buffalo robe around my shoulders tight and strong, and hum an old familiar tune to keep my spirit long. I haven't seen a human face since autumn month of May, when I traded all my beaver pelts at the trading bay. Some men would go insane inside this solitary white, but I find comfort in the peace of mountain day and night. I know the ways of wolf and bear, and where the deer abide, and live in harmony with all upon the mountainside. Oh, winter on the Bighorn is unforgiving, dark and deep, where nature holds the wilderness in cold white frozen sleep. I wrap my buffalo robe around my shoulders tight and strong, and hum an old familiar tune to keep my spirit long. The orange sun sinks down behind the snow-capped mountain peak, casting pink and purple light upon the frozen creek. I head back to my dugout house and light my stone stove warm, safe and comfortable inside from any winter storm. I eat my meal of dried deer meat and drink my pine tea hot, thankful for the peaceful life inside this mountain plot. Shoulders tight and strong, and hum an old familiar tune to keep my spirit long. When spring breaks through the icy crust and melts the heavy snow, I'll pack my furs and head down where green mountain meadows blow. But until then I reign as king inside this wide domain, unbroken by the freezing cold upon the mountain plain. Bighorn winter quiet, warm inside the cabin. He rides alone along the ridge ridge above the tombstone street, where dusty winds blow tumbleweeds and shadows come to meet. He wears a long black leather coat and hat pulled low and dark, and carries in his quiet eyes a cold, dangerous spark. They call him the Lone Rider, who protects the innocent against the crooked cattlemen and greedy government. Oh, Lone Rider of Tombstone, guardian of the plain, fighting for the weak and poor through danger and through pain. No price upon your head can stop your crusade for the right, as you ride across the desert hills into the quiet night. He saved the miller's family when rustlers burned their barn, and brought the stolen horses back unto the widow's farm. He never asked for silver, gold, or praise from any man, just disappears into the night across the desert sand. His past is locked inside his chest, a secret dark and deep that keeps him riding through the night while other people sleep. Oh, Lone Rider of Tombstone, guardian of the plain, fighting for the weak and poor through danger and through pain. No price upon your head can stop your crusade for the right, as you ride across the desert hills into the quiet night. The sun goes down behind the peaks, the moon comes rising clear, as the Lone Rider turns his horse and checks his riding gear. Another town is safe tonight, another wrong made right, as he gallops toward the border hills beneath the starry light. His silhouette stands bold and proud against the silver moon, a symbol of true justice that will not be forgotten soon. Oh, Lone Rider of Tombstone, guardian of the plain, fighting for the weak and poor through danger and through pain. No price upon your head can stop your crusade for the right, as you ride across the desert hills into the quiet night. As long as wicked men oppress the poor upon this land, the Lone Rider will appear with justice in his hand. Unbribed, unbroken, unconstrained, a champion of the free, who rides forever through the wild western scenery. Lone Rider riding, justice on Tombstone Plain. Rain is drumming on the roof of the old stagecoach inn, where travelers gather round the fire from everywhere they've been. A cowboy from Montana sits beside a merchant man, while no fiddle player tunes his instrument by hand. The room is warm with cedar smoke and smell of hearty stew, offering shelter to the weary under skies of dark blue. In the old stagecoach inn, where strangers meet as friends, beside the blazing hearth fire, as the storm outside descends, we share our stories of the road and rest our tired feet until the morning sun comes up and we must part and meet. I tell my tale of driving herds along the Chisholm Trail, through summer dust storms baking hot and autumn rain and hail. The merchant speaks of shipping goods across the ocean wide, while the cowboy tells of hunting bears along the mountainside. Different lives and different paths all brought into one place, finding human warmth and comfort in each other's face. In the old stagecoach inn, where strangers meet as friends, beside the blazing hearth fire, as the storm outside descends, we share our stories of the road and rest our tired feet until the morning sun comes up and we must part and meet. The fiddle player pulls his bow and plays a gentle tune that fills the room with melodies beneath the rainy moon. We sing along together to the songs of long ago, forgetting all our worries in the hearth fire's golden glow. Outside the storm may rage and blow, the night may be so dark, but inside here we've found a warm and hospitable spark. In the old stagecoach inn, where strangers meet as friends, beside the blazing hearth fire, as the storm outside descends, we share our stories of the road and rest our tired feet until the morning sun comes up and we must part and meet. When morning comes, we'll pack our gear and go our separate ways, to travel down our dusty roads for all our remaining days. But we will hold the memory of this cozy autumn night, when strangers shared a warm hearth fire until the morning light. Stagecoach in tonight, warmth in the midnight rain. Among the wooden markers on this windy hill, where famous gunfighters lie buried quiet, deep and still. The grass grows tall around men who died in fight, casting long dark shadows in the fading twilight light. I read the faded names carved deep into the oak wood board, and think about the bitter price of living by the sword. Oh, shadows fall on Boot Hill, where the violent cowboys sleep, leaving their grieving mothers and their widowed wives to weep. They fought for pride and foolish gold and died in gun-smoke red. Now all their arguments are silenced among the quiet dead. Here lies young Billy from Missouri, who died at 21, shot down inside a dark saloon before his life begun. And next to him lies Marshall Cole, who wore a badge of brass, both sleeping side by side today beneath the prairie grass. No rank or badge matters now beneath 6 feet of clay, where all the earthly rivalries have completely passed away. Oh, shadows fall on Boot Hill, where the violent cowboys sleep, leaving their grieving mothers and their widowed wives to weep. They fought for pride and foolish gold and died in gun-smoke red. Now all their arguments are silenced among the quiet dead. I bow my head in quiet thought and say a silent prayer for every troubled outlaw soul that lies buried out there. May God have mercy on their sins and grant their spirits peace, and give to every living man a wisdom and release. I walk down from the lonely hill as stars begin to shine, resolved to live a peaceful life within this heart of mine. Oh, shadows fall on Boot Hill, where the violent cowboys sleep, leaving their grieving mothers and their widowed wives to weep. They fought for pride and foolish gold and died in gun-smoke red. Now all their arguments are silenced among the quiet dead. Let history keep its bloody tales of gunfights in the dirt. I choose to walk a path of peace and heal the human hurt. No gun will hang upon my hip, no blood will stain my hand, as I walk forward through my life across this peaceful land. Boot Hill shadows, rest in peace forever. burn slowly through the heavy prairie mud, carrying my family and our cattle, bone and blood. We've been on this trail for months, beneath the baking sun, searching for a valley where our journey will be done. My hands are calloused from the rains, my eyes are tired and red, thinking of the long and dusty road that lies ahead. Listen to the wagon wheels creak upon the trail, carrying our hopes and dreams against the prairie gale. We're pushing west toward the sun where better days begin, leaving all our troubles in the land where we have been. We buried little Mary by the roadside near the creek, with tears upon our faces and with words we couldn't speak. We marked her grave with prairie stones and prayed a silent prayer, and left her in the quiet keeping of the wild air. Yet still we have to press ahead across the endless plain, for stopping on this dangerous trail brings only death and pain. Listen to the wagon wheels creak upon the trail, carrying our hopes and dreams against the prairie gale. We're pushing west toward the sun where better days begin, leaving all our troubles in the land where we have been. The green hills of Oregon are calling from afar, guiding us through darkness like a bright and steady star. I look upon my wife's sweet face and see her quiet grace, knowing that together we will build a home in this wild place. The sun breaks through the stormy clouds and warms the open land, as I hold tight the leather reins with a steady hand. Listen to the wagon wheels creak upon the trail, carrying our hopes and dreams against the prairie gale. We're pushing west toward the sun where better days begin, leaving all our troubles in the land where we have been. Through mountains steep and rivers wide, we keep on moving on, driven by the promise of a brighter coming dawn. No hardship on this long west road can break our determination. We are building up a new life for a growing nation. Wagon wheel turning westward home at last. Wooden wheels grind deep inside the heavy mud and clay, as 20 wagons push ahead along the western way. We left our homes in Illinois 4 long months ago to find a fertile valley where green crops can freely grow. My hands are calloused from the rains, my coat is worn and thin, as we cross over the prairie where the wild hills begin. Roll wagon wheels to Oregon, across the open plain, through baking summer desert dust and heavy autumn rain. We carry all our future hopes in these canvas vans to build a new nation with our own laboring hands. We lost my youngest sister near the muddy Platte River stream, when sickness took her sweet life and shattered our family dream. We carved a small marker stone and laid her in the ground, where prairie grass sways gently with a sad, mournful sound. Yet we must keep on moving west before the snow falls deep, for in this rugged wilderness we have no time to weep. Roll wagon wheels to Oregon, across the open plain, through baking summer desert dust and heavy autumn rain. We carry all our future hopes inside these canvas vans to build a new nation with our own laboring hands. The snow-capped peaks of Cascade Range appear against the sky, giving new hope and courage as the hard days roll on by. We see the green Willamette Valley stretching rich and wide, where peace and fresh prosperity wait on the other side. I pull my team of oxen up and look upon the scene, thanking the Lord for leading us unto this valley green. Roll wagon wheels to Oregon, across the open plain, through baking summer desert dust and heavy autumn rain. We carry all our future hopes inside these canvas vans to build a new nation with our own laboring hands. Through rivers deep and mountains steep, we made our historic way, driven by the vision of a brighter coming day. No hardship on this pioneer trail could break our iron will. We stand as conquerors today upon the western hill. Oregon Valley Green, journey finished today. The dust devils dance where memory takes hold, on the broken bones of dreams, stories yet untold. An ancient spirit stirs in canyons deep and wide, a silent watchful guardian with nothing left to hide. This old stone road remembers every step I've ever made, each youthful eager promise that time is now betrayed. The laughter and the shadows the warmth of summer light, now swallowed by the darkness of an unforgiving night. I walk these lonely furrows where hope began to fade beneath the endless heavens, a solemn serenade. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering the future's lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I left this town a stranger with visions in my mind of open plains and freedom I thought I'd surely find. But every horizon beckons with shadows in its gleam, and every new beginning feels like a fading dream. The weathered wooden fences stand against the years, silent, stark reminders of all my silent tears. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering a future's lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I carry ancient burdens etched deep within my soul, a heavy chain of sorrow that takes its weary toll. The faces in the shadows of those I left behind haunt every waking moment, every thought within my mind. This dusty desert atmosphere, a witness to my fall as I answer to the spirits who heed the lonely call. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering a future's lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I search for absolution in every shifting dune, to mend the broken pieces beneath the pale full moon. But every step I wander, the truth becomes so clear. My destiny is written in sorrow and in fear. This path I've chosen follows a road that has no end, forever bound to wander, a soul I cannot mend. The old stone road it waits for me to claim my weary soul and set my spirit free. The old man sat by firelight, his eyes held ancient pain, his voice a raspy whisper, like wind before the rain. He spoke of twisted pathways, of choices hard and true, and warned of bitter endings for souls like me and you. Son, this world's a cruel one. It takes more than it gives, and every step you wander, a memory forever lives, of folks you've hurt and left behind, of promises unseen. They'll haunt your waking moments and fill your nightly dream. His words like weathered timber held wisdom deep and stark, leaving shadows on my spirit, a cold and bitter mark. This is the old man's warning, carried on the breeze, of futures unforgiven and hearts that find no ease. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom takes its toll on a restless, reckless spirit, searching for its soul. My powerful, full, emotional chorus rings with a solemn truth. Heed the words of elders from the folly of my youth. Don't chase the fleeting fortune, the gold that turns to dust, for true wealth's in your honor, in loyalty and trust. And never turn your back on love when it comes calling clear, for loneliness is colder than any bitter fear. His gaze was sharp and knowing, he'd seen it all before, the rise and fall of empires and battles lost in won in war. This is the old man's warning, carried on the breeze, of futures unforgiven and hearts that find no ease. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom takes its toll on a restless, reckless spirit, searching for its soul. My powerful, full, emotional chorus rings with a solemn truth. Heed the words of elders from the folly of my youth. The devil walks among us in shadows and in light. He'll tempt you with false freedom and steal your inner might. So choose your path with caution and walk it straight and true, or pay the heavy burden like many before you. This rugged, deep voice rises with a lesson hard earned, for a world of bitter outcomes where innocence is burned. This is the old man's warning, carried on the breeze, of futures takes its toll on a restless, reckless spirit, searching for its soul. My powerful, full, emotional chorus rings with a solemn truth. Heed the words of elders from the folly of my youth. I listen to his wisdom beneath the fading fire, and feel the weight of choices fueled by dark desire, to mend the broken pathways, to right the many wrongs, and walk a path of honor where true belonging longs. My strong storytelling presence makes his words come alive, to save my youthful spirit and truly now survive. Oh, man's words echo in my soul to make this broken spirit finally whole. The saloon door swing, a silent groan, a chill wind at my back. My last card dealt, I stand alone on a dark and twisting track. The devil's eyes, they gleam so bright across the smoky room. Tonight I'll make my final fight against impending gloom. Gambled fortunes, lost my way, chased shadows in the night, betrayed the dawn of every day with no true guiding light. My pocket's empty, spirit too, a reckless, desperate man, just one last hand to see me through, a part of a dark plan. The whiskey burns a bitter fire as I stare across the table, consuming every last desire, a soul both weak and able. Oh, the devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, leaving its eternal mark. My heart beats fast, a drum so loud, a prayer I'll never speak, lost in this unforgiving crowd. Salvation I still seek, one card to change my destiny, one chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. The dealer smiled, a crooked lie, hides secrets in his gaze, as fate is spun beneath this sky through smoky, wicked haze. I see the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, the devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. The air's thick with tension's grip, a silence deep and grim, as my last hope begins to slip to reach the distant rim. I close my eyes and see her face, the love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. This gamble takes a heavy toll upon my weary soul, losing control, losing my goal, making me less than whole. Oh, the devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, leaving its eternal mark. My heart beats fast, the drum so loud, a prayer I'll never speak, lost in this unforgiving crowd. Salvation I still seek, one card to change my destiny, one chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the devil laughs, a chilling sound, as my last chance slips away, trapped on this unholy ground until my dying day. The devil's gambit under a fading smoky light, a final loss in the eternal night of a desperate losing fight. Forever lost in the devil's game, lost to the burning flame.
Wind howls low, a bitter cry through barren, broken trees, beneath an unforgiving sky, carrying forgotten pleas. My spirit's frayed, my heart is cold, like stones upon the ground, a story that can't be told without a living sound. I've walked through seasons harsh and grim, with nothing left to lose, chasing shadows to the rim, battling all the blues, each breath a struggle, deep and raw, against the biting chill, fighting back the bitter law, standing ever so still. The snow falls soft, a silent shroud, reflecting all my pain, lost in this unforgiving cloud, washed by the icy rain. Oh, bitter wind blows across the frozen land, as something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, against the darkness deep, to find the true and promised land. Secrets the angel's key. The distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky. In this untamed, rugged land, I feel the pull of what's unknown. Beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone. Into the coming night, no comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. The solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left of me. Oh, a bitter wind blows across the frozen land, as something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek, this journey is my final stand. Against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angel's key. This unforgiven, barren land reflects my dying will, a final whisper close at hand. As shadows stand so still, I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal. The strength to dry a tear, these fading prints, my only truth. A longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, a bitter wind blows across the frozen land, as something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek, this journey is my final stand. Against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The wounds run deep and scars remain. The spirit finds its way through bitter sorrow, endless pain, to greet a brand new day. This fragile hope, the guiding star, through darkness and through doubt, showing me how strong we are. As fears are driven out, a bitter wind blows, fading with the morning's gleam. A final hope, a whispered notes, in this enduring waking dream. Just the wind and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn.
The old house stands a silent ghost beneath a weary sky, where a father's presence mattered most, now just a mournful sigh. His shadow lengthens on the wall, a memory I chase, answering his distant call in this forgotten place. My hands are rough from working hard, just like my father's did, carrying a broken silent guard, the lessons that he hid. I see his face in every line, etched deep within my own, a legacy that's truly mine, a seed that he had sown, the memories of laughter bright and wisdom he would share, lost to the passing endless night, a burden hard to bear. Oh, Father's shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, the guiding hand, in moments dark and grim, lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heart-filled memory washed by the cleansing rain. The old oak tree still stands so tall, where childhood's secrets lie, witness to my rise and fall. Beneath the western sky, I trace his name in faded wood, a father's loving touch, misunderstood, or so it stood, meaning oh so much. The river flows a steady stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, Father's shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, a guiding hand, in moments dark and grim, lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. I pray for strength to make amends for words I left unsaid, as twilight slowly descends upon the silent dead. The fire crackles soft and low, a comfort in the dark, letting all my true feelings flow, leaving an eternal mark. One last chance for peace to bloom within my weary soul, dispelling all the silent gloom, making my spirit whole. Oh, Father's shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, a guiding hand, in moments dark and grim, lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heart-filled memory washed by the cleansing rain. Though years have passed and wounds run deep, the love remains inside, a sacred oath I always keep. With nowhere left to hide this broken home, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Father's shadow, through the silent, endless night, a final hope, a guiding hand, to lead me to the light.
by His grace in this forgotten place.
Across the plains, the shadows crawl as morning breaks anew, running from a desperate call from all I used to do. The highway stretches stark and grim beneath the troubled sky, a new horizon at the rim where I can truly die. I left my past in burning ash, a trail of broken vows, escaping with a desperate dash. Beneath the bending boughs, the weight of guilt, a heavy chain wrapped tight around my soul, chasing away the rising pain to make my spirit whole. Each mile of promise, silent deep, to change the path I'm on, secrets the lonely shadows keep, until a brand new dawn. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim, with open heart and trembling hand, whispering my true name. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. I see the faces of the lost reflected in the glass, knowing well the bitter cost. As weary moments pass, the river flows a silver stream, washing away the dirt, awakening a waking dream to heal my deepest hurt. My grip upon the wheel is strong, a testament to mine, where I truly can belong, bathed in the healing light. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim, with open heart and trembling hand, whispering my true name. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find the true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. I stop beside a lonely fire, the embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a life I used to know. The stars above, a million eyes, watching my silent plea beneath these vast and endless skies, to finally set me free. This open road, my only friend, a path I walk alone, until my broken spirit can mend and claim my rightful throne. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim, with open heart and trembling hand,
secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just forward to the light, to walk upon these weary feet and win this endless fight. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. The runaway's redemption under the cold moon's gleam, a final hope, a deep exemption, a sacred waking dream. Forever seeking redemption's call, before my spirit falls. The fire is low, the night is deep, a cold wind starts to sigh as the last ember starts to sleep beneath the endless sky. Old memories, a faded haze, dance in the dying light through ancient wine and lonely ways in the heart of endless night. My hand extends to feel the heat, a comfort in the dark, a lonely soul on weary feet, leaving its eternal mark. I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. The shadows dance upon the ground, reflecting all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old sound, washed by the coming rain. Oh, the last ember glows, a fading precious light, as hope within my spirit grows, battling the endless night. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek, this journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The coyotes howl a mournful plea, a wild and lonely cry, the song of gentle company beneath the desert sky. I feel the chill upon my face, a touch of passing time in this forgotten sacred place, beyond all human crime. The moon ascends a silver sphere, casting its gentle light, dispelling every rising fear in the heart of endless night. Oh, the last ember glows, a fading precious light, as hope within my spirit grows, battling the endless night. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek, this journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This fleeting warmth, a fragile thing against the coming cold, a
final promise I will sing, a story to unfold.
I raise my face to heaven's light, embracing every gleam, escaping from the endless night. A bittersweet old dream, no longer lost, no longer bound by sorrows deep and grim. Upon this sacred holy ground, reaching for the distant rim. Oh, the last ember glows, a fading precious light, as hope within my spirit grows. Battling the endless night, my heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still see. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. Though wounds run deep and scars remain, the spirit finds its way through bitter sorrow, endless pain, to greet a brand new day. This fragile hope, a guiding star, through darkness and through doubt, showing me how strong we are as fears are driven out. The last ember glows, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered news in this enduring waking dream. Just the ember and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn.
The old river flows onward through canyons deep and vast, whispering ancient wisdom of moments meant to last. I sit upon its banks now, with sorrows in my soul, and listen to its counsel to finally be whole. Spoke of time's true passing, of seasons come and gone, of life's eternal cycle, from dusk until the dawn, of cleansing waters flowing, washing away all pain, and finding true redemption through sunshine and through rain. The burden of my past life begins to gently fade as I embrace the comfort of this quiet serenade. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful, emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. The current tumble with stones of many hues, each one a silent story that time could not refuse.
of loves that came and vanished, of battles lost and won, of futures left uncertain beneath the golden sun. The river's gentle rhythm soothes my weary mind, leaving all the worries of the world far behind. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. This dusty desert atmosphere feels softer now and kind, as I embrace the wisdom the old river helped me find. No longer lost and wandering, no longer full of dread, but walking with new purpose where peaceful paths are spread. The open highway feeling is not of endless flight, but a journey of true healing towards the morning light. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. I carry forth its lessons within my heart and soul, to seek a true redemption and finally be whole, to learn from nature's guidance, its patience and its grace, and find my true belonging in this sacred quiet place. My rich emotional delivery portrays a soul at ease, embracing inner wisdom carried on the breeze. Oh, river, guide my way to peace another day.
The desert wind whispers a name upon the breeze. Bounty hunter's shadow brings my spirit no ease. He tracks me like a bloodhound across the barren land, with vengeance in his spirit, a pistol in his hand. Made my fair share of trouble in towns both far and near. Pulled a trigger for a reason, banished every fear. But now my past has caught me, a shadow ever close. No haven for the outlaw,
where retribution grows. The sun beats down relentless on this weary, weathered skin. A desperate fight for freedom, a battle I can't win. Bounty hunter shadow, a chill upon my spine. His relentless pursuit now, a cruel and bitter sign. A cinematic western atmosphere where danger lurks unseen, as I fight for my survival against a hunter grim and keen. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea to escape his grasp forever and finally be free. I ride through rocky canyons, through mountains old and vast, trying to shake his presence, a shadow from the past. Each turn a grim reminder of choices I have made, now hunted like a wild beast in this lonely serenade. The hunger and the thirst now claw fiercely at my core, but freedom calls me onward, yearning for much more. Bounty hunter shadow, a chill upon my spine. His relentless pursuit now, a cruel and bitter sign. A cinematic western atmosphere where danger lurks unseen, as I fight for my survival against a hunter grim and keen. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea to escape his grasp forever and finally be free. The open highway feeling is now a frantic flight from shadows that pursue me, through darkness and through light. I see his eyes in glimpses, a cold and knowing stare. He will not rest until he claims me, a burden hard to bear. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day, as I face my grim demise now and slowly fade away. Bounty hunter shadow, a chill upon my spine. His relentless pursuit now, a cruel and bitter sign. A cinematic western atmosphere where danger lurks unseen, as I fight for my survival against a hunter grim and keen. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea to escape his grasp forever and finally be free. I may not find true freedom, my fate may be to fall, but I will fight till last breath, an answer to the call to die a man of honor upon this barren plain, and break the chains of capture through sunshine and through rain. My rugged deep voice rises with a fierce and solemn plea to escape his cruel intentions and finally be free. Bounty hunter claims his prize beneath these unforgiving skies.
serpent moon hangs heavy in the unforgiving sky, watching silent memories as shadows slowly fly. Each gust of wind a whisper of what I left behind, a haunting dark reflection of a troubled, restless mind. I build a life on secrets, a fortress strong and deep, to bury all the failures that in my conscience sleep. But every fading sunset brings visions to my sight, of faces in the darkness and shadows in the light. The past is never truly gone, it lingers ever near, whispering its torment, feeding every fear. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. I tried to outrun sorrow across the desert sands, but every horizon beckons with bloody spectral hands, reminders of the choices that led me to this place, now branded on my spirit, a permanent disgrace. The lonely open highway stretch out before my eyes, but nowhere can I outrun the truth of my own lies. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. The air's thick with whispers of faces I once knew, friends turned into phantoms beneath the heavy dew. I reach out in the darkness, but find only cold air, trapped in this grim cycle of endless deep despair. This dusty desert atmosphere, a witness to my pain, as I wait for absolution to wash away the stain. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows
and breaking every law. I yearn for quiet slumber, a moment of true peace, to silence all the voices and bring my soul release. But guilt's a cruel companion that clings to every breath, condemning me to wander until the final death. This soulful masculine tone aches with a solemn plight for an end to all the darkness and everlasting light. Serpent moon holds me captive forever.